as we've been discussing, the issue of grocery prices has, of course, many layers, and it's very complicated. There isn't an immediate fix. So what can consumers do to mitigate the cost of their groceries? Dr. Charlebois joining us, expert in the food industry. I'm curious, Dr. Charlebois, what do you see consumers doing to avoid higher prices at the shelves?
Well, I mean, first of all, I think that Canadians are getting smarter right now. I mean, first of all, Canadians are visiting grocery stores 32% more often, okay, than 6 years ago. So
and what does that
instead
say
of going,
about it? What does that say about consumers?
they're opening up for more options. They're looking for more options. They're visiting either the same store or they're visiting different stores over a month, which is a good thing. So you're looking for options, you're looking for deals, and I think that Canadians have actually noticed that a lot of promotions are not announced. You walk into a grocery store and you see major deals like 50% sometimes, and the Enjoy Tonight deals. More and more you'll see that, and they're capitalizing on those opportunities.
Do you think that if consumers continue to do this, in some way, does that correlate to more competition of consumers spreading out their spending to where grocery stores might be more inclined to force suppliers' costs to be lower so they can continue to be more competitive? I mean, do consumers have any power here?
I mean, I think we have more power than we think. I've criticized X, for example, many times because I think too many people are just taking pictures of overpriced products and putting those pictures online, telling grocer X is exaggerating, blah, blah, blah. We should be doing the opposite, encouraging people to buy low-priced products as much as possible and force grocers to bring down prices. Because right now, if you normalize high prices, you're basically making food more expensive. I don't think people understand that. Stop posting high-priced food products on social media, please, and focus on good deals and brag about them.
You know what? You just blown my mind here. That makes complete sense because I'm just thinking out loud. If the consumers think that that's the average price, then they'll go to the grocery store expecting to pay that, which means the grocery retailer can get, the can for $6 rather than being competitive at $4.
You understood everything.
Well, you get it. Well, hey, I appreciate that point. I'm curious, do you have any other recommendations for consumers? Like, what else are you seeing here?
Use apps. Flash Food, Food Hero, Too Good to Go. Become a good food rescuer. You can get 50 to 70% off. You buy online, you show up at the grocery store to purchase what you just bought. But those deals are incredible. There's no other way to save as much money as using apps on your phone. So
Gotcha.
You have access to apps, use them.
Dr. Charlebois, I'm curious, we've got about a minute left here. Where do you see this headed? Do you see if consumers can do exactly what you're saying in 5-10 years' time that we can actually be looking at lower grocery prices or at least just more affordable in relation to our average income?
Well, lower prices, no, but more stable prices, yes. That's what we're going right now. Actually, 2024 is going to be a much easier year. That's exactly what's in our food report this year. And so far, it's basically the things that are happening are exactly what we predicted. So the worst is behind us. That's the good news. In fact, I would say that probably midsummer, early fall, we could actually see some price wars in this country.
Really?
Yes. Price
between
wars,
the retailers?
Yes. Especially at the center of the store with non-perishables. So stay tuned. Look for good deals in the center of the store.
Look for the center of the store. Well,
Yeah.
You made an interesting point. You don't think that there should be any tax on food, which I totally see your side, and I got to dig in a little bit more into that and see what the implications of that would be. And I'm looking forward to chatting with you soon about that as well.
I don't like to pay
Charlebois,
taxes. Do you like to pay taxes?
I don't like it. Thank you so much for your time. Enjoy.
Take care.
I'ma rule the world, yeah.